My wife and I moved to the very blue state of Vermont after the last election because we felt a lot safer doing so. That being said, for all of the individual communities, whether you're a person of color or an immigrant or LGBTQ member, how do you propose just threading and making the umbrella bigger? How do you kind of change the wheels of the current occupant of the White House?
Okay, so let me start here. And that is to say, so much of what it means, I think, to run for president is to talk about my values, so you know who I am, but I think it's also our shared values. And for me, I believe in the worth of every human being. I was a special ed teacher. I believed in the worth of every one of my children that I taught. I believe in an America where we can value every single person. And if we do that, that gives us the chance to pick up each other's fights as our own. I've watched during this campaign and encouraged as straight people have picked up the fight for LGBTQ rights, as men have picked up the fights for women's reproductive rights, as whites have picked up the fight for racial justice, as all of us have picked up the fight for climate change. We can pick up each other's fights, and out of that, knit together respect for each other and true belief in not an America of the past, but the America of the future that we want to be. The America that I want to leave to my children, and I hope you want to leave to your children and grandchildren. We just have this extraordinary moment. All we have to do is open our hearts and work our rear ends off, and we can make this happen.